Hi everybody, welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, the legislature is in session and small business is a big part of our economy, of course. And here to talk about that and a day at the Capitol is Renee Amar, who is the State Director for the National Federation of Independent Business. And thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about NFIB first. What is it?
NFIB is a national lobbying organization. We have lobbyists in all 50 state capitals, as well as in Washington, D.C. Our mission is to fight for the right of small business owners to own, operate, and grow their small businesses.
Which is a very important thing because regulations can be quite onerous on small business.
Absolutely, and I don't think people realize that small business owners employ more than 55% of the workforce in the state of Louisiana. So they're a huge part of our economy.
Well, with the legislature being in session, I know you got to get back to the Capitol, but you have a big day coming up. Let's talk about the day at the Capitol.
Absolutely. It's our day at the Capitol. It's May 3rd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Capitol Park Welcome Center, which is just 2 blocks away from the state capitol. Parking is provided, which is a really big deal downtown. And it's a great time for small business owners to get together with other small business owners and network. But as well, they're going to hear from one of our federal officials, some state officials, lawmakers, agency heads. And it's a great time for them to get a lot of information about issues that are impacting their small businesses.
How is the climate here in Louisiana for small business? We seem to be a fairly business-friendly state.
Economically, we've done pretty well in the downturn nationally. We've been holding our own, as you could say. Our unemployment numbers haven't been as high as the rest of the nation. And I do believe that our administration and the large majority of our agencies are very friendly to business, and they seek input from small business when they're enacting laws and regulations. And
with an organization like yours, it brings so many small businesses together, and that gives you much more of a voice, I would imagine, a better seat at the table.
And that's exactly what we're looking for. I have between 4,500 to 5,000 small business owners in the state. Wow. We have several 100,000 across the nation. Small business owners in very high numbers, in the 90% are registered to vote. And that's very important to lawmakers. And it's also important that we have one voice. That's what brings our clout.
And will you be able to put some things together at the day at the Capitol in terms of singling that voice together and making sure you're all on the same page?
Yes, that's what we do. The lawmakers understand when they come to speak at the Capitol who they're speaking to.
Right.
And after our day is over, we take our members over to the Capitol so they can talk to their lawmakers about the issues that we've addressed during our day at the Capitol.
What should people do if they want to get involved? They want to go out there? You have to own a small business or be a member of the organization?
To join in at our day at the Capitol,
okay.
You don't need to be a member of NFIB. We're actually in partnership with a couple of other organizations, but you can definitely go to www.nfib.com/LA will take you straight to our events page. But to be a member of NFIB, you definitely need to be a small business owner.
Sure. And it's coming up on May 3rd, right?
May 3rd.
10 to 2.
10 to 2.
Parking's provided, and that's huge.
That is huge downtown, absolutely.
Well, listen, thank you so much for being with us, and these are very important issues that we're all addressing, and we wish you the best of luck here in the legislative session and, of course, throughout the rest of the year.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Renee Amar from the NFIB. We appreciate her being here, of course, today at the Capitol coming up on May 3rd, and you want to get there 10 to 2 and find out what the legislature is doing in terms of small business. We got a lot more coming up on Across Louisiana. Don't go anywhere, folks.